partner showcase, and the Switch one is still somewhat relevant, so yes, I do have a reason to watch this. Okay, no, this is gonna make it so good.
Alright, to start this off, I didn't watch this one live. It happened at 8 a.m., and I struggled to get up before 9. Summer internships are going to be fun, aren't they? Alright, the first game is Orbitals. This is one of the ones that I missed out on during the Game Awards, and now that I'm actually looking at it, this looks amazing. I absolutely adore this 80s anime art style. 80s. I was thinking of Interstellar from 2003. And I've been hankering for more linear 3D platformers. Why haven't I played Astrobot yet? But is that enough for me to get a Switch 2? No.
Hello, everyone.
This is your game. Panorama Sight, The Mermaid's Curse. It's Panorama Captain Tsubasa. It's a soccer game. I don't care about sports. Repeat what I said about Panorama Sight. Tokyo Scramble. A woman gets in a subway crash and ends up in an underground labyrinth with dinosaurs. Now that's a game right there. Valheim. It's like Ark, but with Vikings. Don't quote me on that. I haven't played Ark. Next up, we've got... Hollow Knight is getting a native port to the Switch 2. Now, I have no idea what a 2D sprite-based Metroidvania that could run on my old computer would stand to gain from being natively ported to the Switch 2 compared to just Switch 1 backwards compatibility, but good for it, I guess. I mean, it's a good game. That said, as per tradition, and yes, the Peggy logo does hurt me. eFootball, that ain't football. Repeat what I said about Captain Tsubasa. The Adventures of Elliot. I've been hyped for this game since it was first announced. It might be enough for me to shell out for a Switch 2. Never mind! Super Bomberman Collection. A compilation of all the NES and SNES Bomberman games, asterisk. Now this is pretty cool, but at the same time, Bomberman games are kind of interchangeable. Like, I've got Super Bomberman R1, and that's kind of all I need. It's like getting a new Tetris. Like, how many Tetrii do you really need? All of them. Next up, we got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Now, from the perspective of somebody who already has a Switch 2, this is amazing. FF7 Rebirth is the greatest game of all time, and more people getting to play it would make me a lot happier. But the thing is, I don't have a Switch 2. I'm coming at this from the perspective of someone who needs to be sold on one, and the fact that I just said it's the best game of all time tells you I've already played it. Oh, and not to mention game key, throw it in a game key card. Although I guess that one actually has an excuse. Pragmata. I've got about as much to say on the game itself as I have the last million times I've seen this thing. New Turok game, and it's third person, over the shoulder. Is this even Turok? And then we got this Persona looking thing, and it's called Kyoto Xanadu? By Falcom? It's a Metroidvania, oh yes! And it's on Switch 1, yes!
Check out these anime-style games.
Okay, when I finally decided to watch this direct, I had it muted while I was also watching Magic Mush's new video, so I didn't hear him say anime style. I figured it was going to be like games that were based off of anime. I mean, that's why Digimon was there. So imagine my shock when I saw Monster Hunter Stories. New arcade archives, including console archives, including Ninja Gaiden 2, which, by the way, is already on NSO. And then there's a sizzle reel of random games. If they don't care, then neither do I. Wait a minute, another Eden? Resident Evil Requiem has come to Switch. Okay, alright, okay. Does Alice show up? And then the one and only, the man of the hour, Todd Horse Armor Nylon Bag Creation Club Skyrim is here to announce that some of his games are coming to Nintendo Switch. Fallout 4, Indiana Jones.
I don't have that one.
Oblivion.
There we go. And that was the direct. I forgot to say that last time. So, yeah, most of that, well, I can't say most of it, but a good chunk of that was just ports. And I get why they're doing that. That was a big selling point of the Switch 1. Not only did it have all of Nintendo's new games, but this thing was known as the port machine for the first couple years of its existence. You were able to take just about any PS4 Xbox One game on the go with downgrades, sure, but it wasn't that major. This thing was a beast back in 2017 for a portable system. It ain't 2017 anymore. That's not a selling point anymore. Ports are not that special because we have the Steam Deck.